Oh, look at that right there. We got two of the OG starter bases, right? Just standard 2x1s, right? That's what you're thinking. Well, let me stop you right there, friend. This ain't just a 2x1. What I'm going to show you here, this is a revolution and potentially the new meta. I took the old classic here, the old humble 2x1, and I gave it some back alley upgrades and a few hinge twists. Maybe a little more trauma, but it'll be okay. They said it couldn't be done. They said, Rusty, you lost your mind. And they were right. But this base just may change the dang meta. So grab your hammers, buckle your beans, and prepare to witness the rise of the new 2x1. Now, if I look at this base right here, this is a typical 2x1. We're going to go right inside here. We're going to take a look at this upkeep cost right here. All right, not bad. 350 stone, 50 metal. What do we got? Yep, that's right. We got a little metal door right there. We got your typical airlock. Okay, look. That's a 2x1 right there, right? That's a 2x1. Let's go ahead and take a look at this one here. We come in here. We take. Wait a second. That's a little more stone, and that's a little more metal frags too, isn't it? What's going on here? Let's open this door up here. Wait a second. Wait a sec. All right, wait. Something behind this base here? Something on top of it? What's going on here? What could it be? Ah, you know what? Right there, people. That's it, my friends. I put a ladder hatch right there. This is 33% more than a typical 2-door 2x1. And if you add that other double door right there, this is a 25% increase. But let me tell you something. I'm not going to get into the maths with you. But let me tell you, ladder hatches, now that's explosive ammo's worst nightmare. It's like trying to open a can of beans with a rubber spoon. Loud, frustrating, and not worth the bullets. They'll chew through doors like candy. Takes 63 Explo ammo to get through a door. But a ladder hatch? Suddenly it's just World War III now. Let me go ahead and test this out for you. First thing we're going to do is we're going to validate that this takes 63 Explo ammo. So let's get to it. All right, now we should get down to about 13. That'll be 63. There we go. Validated that, right? 63 Explo ammo. That's not rocket science. That is well known in the Rust community how much it costs to go through a single door. Now, the ladder hatch. Now, I'm going to let this cook a little bit because she took a little damage here. Look at 247, okay? We took a little bit of damage right there. Now, if I was to go on top or below a ladder hatch, it would take 63 Explo ammo to go through it. But when it's open, oh my goodness. This is where World War III starts. Look at that right there. When you hit a normal door, it usually takes about 3 HP off. Now look at what happens. Let me just do one right here. Okay, that was 3. Well, you know, for science. But there's 2. There's 2. There's 3. It's different. For some reason, it's different. Okay, that's 2 full magazines right there with the extended clip. That's 76 rounds. Now, here's the thing. It fluctuates. I've done this testing here, and sometimes I'll get certain numbers, but I can guarantee you it takes more. Just right now, we're at 76. Woo, doggy, look at that. That took 107 Explo ammo to go through that right there. Just to go through that. And we haven't even gone through this door right here. We got another 63 right there, just to even get in the base. That's what I'm saying. That's why this should be the new meta. And it doesn't cost you anything, right? I mean, seriously, even if you're just starting out on a 2x1, you may be thinking, oh, listen, I don't have the blueprints for a ladder hatch. That's okay, because you at least have the ability to do a triangle floor frame here, and that'll be your door. Another thing that's interesting about Explo ammo and doors and ladder hatches is it takes more to go through an open door as well. Now, listen, this wall here, she's about to break, so I'm gonna heal her up. There we go. We're good here. We're good here. All good down here. Now take a look at this again. Typically, we saw 63 Explo ammo to go through that. Now, I got this door open. So if you see the big picture, you got a closed front door, you got an open ladder hatch, and you got an open airlock. And that's okay, because they got to go through this door, they got to go through the ladder hatch, and now they still got to go through here. Well, let's take a look. Look at that. It only took off, what, 59 there? Jeez. Woo! It is taking a lot of Explo ammo. This is going to deter some raiders with Explo ammo. Oh my goodness. That was 3 38 round magazines. Here we go. Oh, we got another one. 4. Good Lord. Finally, look at that. Oh my goodness. Let's do the maths real quick. That was 163 Explo ammo. Oh my goodness. And then could you imagine? They finally get in and you got this door or a garage door. They're literally going to rage quit, okay? Now you can see here, no damage was done there, but this wall took a lot of damage. So if you're going to do that third door right here, if you're going to do this door open, highly recommend you make that metal. Otherwise, this is gonna break, okay? It's gonna break. There's that possibility. Don't risk it. Listen, people are gonna see this in the first place and be like, what kind of idiot is this? Look what they did. Oh my goodness. Now, again, when you build this, look, the only difference you make here, right? Just those 2 half walls so you can put that triangle floor frame there. All right, let me go ahead and close this back up here again. So what I'll do is I'll put this ladder hatch again. That's the way you want it to face right there. We'll put a lock on there, even doesn't matter. And we'll put that door so it opens inwards. Right now, obviously, someone can get through here. You know, you'd have a door right there. But I've been saying it this entire video. This is going to stop somebody with Explo ammo. However, if they got the big boy here, right? They got the big C4 right there. Well, guess what? We know it takes 1 C4 or it takes 4 satchels to get through, okay? Our standard door. Now, I don't think they would waste a C4 right there. But it still takes only 1 C4 to go through here. It'll take 4 satchels, just like a normal door, to go through there. I'll do 3 just so you can see. Will I get lucky and have them all explode? Or will they all just be duds? Hey, there's 1. Woo, there's 2. Come on. Okay, yep, typical. So it's going to take 4 satchels. So this is only going to help you with that explosive ammo. So now you're thinking, who's going to use Explo ammo to go through, you know, to a 2x1? Okay, great. I'll give you that. But guess what? It doesn't hurt to have a third door there. So even if they use satchels, they've got to go through another door, okay? So even if you're thinking they're not going to use Explo ammo on your base, use this just to add another door for them to get into your base. And that's it, folks. It's as simple as that. Hopefully you've liked the video. Hopefully you've subscribed by now. And hey, share the word. Let people know. Put it on Reddit. Put it on your Discords. Let your friends know to watch this. And hopefully, we've just changed how the 2x1's been built. And listen, I hope to see you all on the server sometime soon. You might even see me over here at the old military tunnels. Probably not. I'm a little scared over there. But that's all right. Listen, I hope to see you all on the server sometime soon. You'll know who I am. I'm the role player.